All right, guys. Hey, this is not going to be a long video. Kind of short, but I want to kind of show you some of the stuff that I've got recently, because we're going to be doing a big 1980s 1/24th scale speed shop here, and I've already showed you a little bit, but I want to show you some stuff you guys have seen me using. And if you're, I never use these things. I've been building models 20 years. It took me about 5 years ago I finally found this stuff to use. So I want to kind of go over a little bit of things here. You can find links to all the products that you see in this video, and as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So these here are called Magic Fingers, and you guys have seen us use these. They're great for small parts, big parts. As you can see in this video here from some of the builds, we've used it for everything from holding vehicles while they dry in weird spots to painting with them. So these you can get anywhere, and I put a link down the bottom because a lot of people don't know where do you get these things, and I don't know where you live or what you're close to, but I do know that I've ordered some off Amazon, and so I'm going to put a link for these because you really need these if you're going to be building models. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you guys is we have a couple ways to do tools. So like this set here, this is the, I think it's Fujimi, yeah, Fujimi set, and this is called Tools Number 2. And this is a kit that comes with, we're gonna open it up here. We're gonna build this, it's actually sealed. Let's open this box if we can. All right, so this is a kit, and it's got a lot of pieces here. It shows the tools on the front that you're going to build, and it has some really cool decals in here somewhere. Let's find them. So I'm just kind of opening this up. Well, does it have decals? Maybe this one doesn't. I thought it did. It should have. Okay, let's see. Well, books, bookcase and desk. We got lockers, and we've got other parts here. Maybe that doesn't come with decals. Comes some hoses. Let's see on the front here. Maybe there is no decal. Well, I guess there's no decal. But on this particular one, okay. But it's got all these tools. It's got a shop vac. Let's close this up. It's got the shop vac, jack stands, battery. It's got an oil drain pan and holder. It's got an air compressor. It's got tire rack. It's got lockers. It's got books. It's got a desk here with a vise on the end. Service desk, which we can use as the service desk for the doors, the front end, and then it's got a computerized station there to check things with, gas can. So this is a Fujima. I bought this on Amazon, and we're gonna go over a couple other things that I got which I think are cool. We got this, so America, you need figures, and I did a video earlier with some figures, but American Diorama figures. This one is, I don't know the name of this guy, but he's like the shop supervisor or salesman or something. He's got a chart with him. These are 1/24th scale. He's all dressed up. And then my favorite so far is this guy who, you know, has got a wrench in his hand, his toolbox, belly sticking out, cigar in his mouth, half bald, big old belly. So that's pretty cool. So that guy is also... These are available, and I'll put a link towards them. Let's see what else we got. From Hobby Gear, again on Amazon here. 1/24 scale. This was a pallet. Now I showed you a pallet I got at a dollar store, but it was really basically a 1/18 scale. This one is 1/24 scale, and a couple 55-gallon drums are in that. And then we got this one from Hobby Gear, and this is a jack stand with a crawler. It's got tire ramps right there, and it's got a radio, like a generator or one of them radios that you can buy. I think it's a generator, I'm not sure. And then it's got a tool chest, drawers open up, and then it's got tools in drawers there to use those. So that's really cool. Again, put a link to this. And then we have the Hobby Gear engine hoist. Now this comes in, I think, blue and gray. I got this one in gray. These are all, look, if you want to build stuff, and like we have a couple of AMT kits on building like this stuff, or like the Fujimi, which I have the other Fujimi, I have the tool set number 1 coming where you have to build them. That's great. But say you're just trying to get something, you don't really want to build it, but you want to display your cars, you can buy these. Now, another one that we got here is called, from Hobby Gear, the Tire Shop. And this one has some really cool stuff. Again, it's got, so I don't even know what those are. I guess they're chocks or something. It's got, oh, a tire rack. So there's a tire rack. That's how you build it. But it's got a tire balancing machine. It's got an air compressor, all 1/24 scale. It also has, look at this. It's got wire. It's got the tester for the for your thermostat. It's got a gun with wire, or a hose rather. It's got some extra tires. There's a couple cool things in this, and we'll put a link to that. And some other ones here, some other stuff. They also have the Hobby Gear 1/24 repair garage kit, which also has a lot of the same stuff, but it comes, the reason I liked it is it came with the gas can. It came with another air compressor, more tools up there, but it came with 2 tool chests. So it has two tool chests here, and the tools that go in them. So, and there's a black chest and a red chest. So that's pretty cool. And again, for those who are modeling, and you know, you can build all the little pieces, but say you're new to modeling and you don't really want to build, but you want to put like a nice diorama, or if you want to just put a diorama together for your 1/24 scale race cars, or other cars, like I have a whole ton of 1/24, 1/25 die cast. They're great for die cast. And then the last one I got here from what's the name of the Hobby Gear, and is this Hobby Gear? This is Phoenix. Okay, I thought this was Hobby Gear, but this is Phoenix. Again, I'll put down for this one. See, there's a pickup truck for their display, and this has all the accessories. This has a foldable sign, it's got gas cans, it's got toolkits, it's got another toolkit, another type of air compressor, welders, tires that are wrapped in brand new tires that are in paper, more tools up here. Right here is your fire extinguisher. So you've got a lot of cool stuff. It's all 1/24. Oh, this even includes custom sign sticker sheet. So it's got some signs on here that you could either put on here or just put on the wall. So this is some of the stuff. We're going to go over more later on another video, but I wanted to show you this stuff here. If you're interested in any of it, I'll go ahead and put a link to it. We're going to use these in our build for our 1980s 1/24, 1/25 scale 1980s speed shop. So as you can see, they're pretty cool, and we'll show you more stuff we have. And that's also, it doesn't even include like all the engines and everything that we have built and made. Oh yeah, one other thing here, check this out. We found a 1/24 scale toilet set, and it's for a dollhouse. It's actually porcelain. It's real porcelain. And we got 2 of them because we need a men's room and a women's room. But we're really only going to use, I think we're only going to use the sink and the toilet. The bathtub, that may just go outside as a place to put wash, so we're gonna save on that one. But we've got 2 of these, so we can actually make, because the building that we're going to use, the AMT kit that we're going to use for the building, sorry, that's Daisy in the background, it didn't come with anything interior, so now that's why we got some of these things here, like the desk. So when you walk in, we have now a desk and a computer, and Daisy, be quiet please, and the bathroom. So if you're interested in any of that, plus if you're going to build models, it's so much easier. Daisy, stop. If you're going to build models, it's much easier to have these fingers or hands or whatever they call them. Like I said, magic fingers, magic hands, because it really does help. And every one of them comes with a big, you know, glass here, that magnifying glass that I always take off because I don't really use them on here. So, but I have a ton of them now, and as I get older, it's kind of nice to be able to see directions, especially when you're building those tractor trailers. The tractor trailer kits, you really need to look at the directions because a lot of them are really, really tiny. So anyway, that's the first video for October. Excuse me. As you can see, we have the foam here, we have the bases going. We're gonna talk a little bit more about what we're doing here, but I want to kind of get you guys, if you want to follow along, or if you want to build a diorama kind of like we're doing, then I just want to show you where we get some of this stuff. We're going to go over the AMT kits in another video, but the American Diorama stuff and the hobby gear stuff, and the bathtub stuff, we'll put links down for you guys if you're interested, and you can follow along or you can build your own. So all right guys, I appreciate it, and we will see you next time. Thanks a lot.